Hey, so in the passenger seat is in my rocking chair in my room. Um, I'm tired, if you can't tell just by the look in my eyes. Last time I made an in the passenger seat, I was on my way home from Guthrie last weekend feeling pretty defeated because my runs didn't go the way I wanted them to go. Because my horse didn't feel as good as I wanted him to feel. Hopefully we got that figured out. We had Hawk's back, coffins, and knees injected. Never should have had to inject that many things, but he doesn't tell me until he needs that much done, until he has not another leg to stand on to compensate with, does he tell me I can't do it. He was half a second off. That blink that I just took, that was half a second. That blink was half a second. That is how off he was, that I knew he didn't feel good. He had to have all of that injected, and he ran that much slower than he normally does. Most of us wouldn't have gotten out of bed. I was feeling really good and confident going into Corpus Christi, even after Ruby Buckle last weekend, because I thought, yeah, my horse is going to feel a million times better. That I am grateful for. That I am still excited about. There's no way we pulled that much fluid off of his feet and his knees and he didn't get immediate relief. But what just set in was the amount of time I had to give him off because of the injections. Normally 3 days. But with back and feet and coffins, I like to give at least 5. At least 5. When you pull that much fluid off, I'd like to give 7. I don't feel like coffins, even those injections, take full effect for 2 weeks. It's 14. I had him injected very late Saturday night, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, really Wednesday, because of how late it was Saturday that he got done. Not to mention we had a 7-hour drive. Don't imagine that felt great, so I'm saying 4 instead of 3. So that would be today, that was Wednesday. I decided, no, there's no way with his coffins and his back injections I'm getting on him after 3. So then I decided on at least 5, which would be today. Today's Friday. I leave Monday. I run Tuesday. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 more days. It's a 7-hour drive, I think, there. So that day doesn't really count because trailer rides are really hard on them too. And so that's not going to be a day off. So he has 2 days, which would put him at 7 days that he's had off after injections. But I guess my point is I could get on him today, and then I looked out at my arena and realized it's gone and has been gone for a long time. And we were supposed to get rain at least a couple times this week, and it went over my place and over almost all of West Texas here in Midland. And I have had both kids. My husband has been teaching class. I've had both kids. I have a very sick broodmare, the Fancy, the one that dropped the baby that we weren't expecting. 6 other horses that need my attention. A baby whose mama is not able to feed her. So I have not been able to even take my horse, which would be today, to go ride at an outdoor arena or an outside arena or rent an arena. I couldn't. I just couldn't. So even if it meant walking around. So I have no time to prepare for Corpus Christi. None. Tomorrow there's a jackpot. Maybe I get to go. I hope that I get to go. I would like to exhibition him at least, maybe cruise through. And hopefully he feels a million times better, and that's a confidence booster. But I know that I'm leaving to go to Corpus Christi now with the horse who hasn't been ridden in a week, who has not yet had the full 2 weeks. Okay, baby, can you come and get her some? Yes, you can get her some. Come on. There's some in my bathroom. You see? You see? Kaden needs toilet paper, just so you know. Well, I'll get some more. He said, but then you're not going to have any if you go to the restroom and poop. Great. He's not wrong. There's an extra one right there. Thank you. So, that's my life. So, yeah, I haven't gotten to ride. I could ride today, but my arena is concrete. There's no sand left in it. It's concrete. I can't go anywhere else. Because their arena is concrete too. The 2 closest arenas that I could get to, as far as kids not having school and to get away from the broodmare who's fixing to foal, and the one who foaled by accident and has to have medicine 2 times a day, and the baby who wants to eat, but the mama doesn't want to feed her because she doesn't feel good, that I'm having to literally stand. Do you know how many times babies nurse? 17 times a day, average, okay? I've learned this because I have to go out there and hold that mare every time that baby wants to eat and the mare doesn't want to feed it. And I'm trying so hard to give the baby milk, like a supplement, and it doesn't want it because the mama still has milk. So it's been incredible. Anyways, my ground is hard. I don't know that getting on my horse 5 days post coffin injections with that bad of inflammation is going to do him any favors. Don't think it's the right call, so I'm going to try to get to a jackpot tomorrow where they at least have good ground and I can trot him around the barrels a few times, maybe enter him, cruise him through, depending on how he feels. And I just feel a little bit sad that I worked 6 months to get qualified. It's a clean slate when you get there, but I wasn't even last. I didn't even qualify last. I had, I didn't even barely make it. I held my own. In the standings, and I'm going to get there. It's a clean slate. Doesn't matter where you come in, but regardless, I did good. And my horse probably won't be feeling the full effect 100% for another 5 days after I leave Corpus Christi. So I went from feeling really, really excited about Corpus Christi, really confident, actually scared to death that I was going to make a performance, because I really felt like there's probably no way I don't make a performance. You're so loud. I'm making a video. Go away. I love you. Get out of my room with your loud self. So, yeah. So I went from being like, oh, I made it. Yay. To, oh, crap. I don't have a rodeo horse and he's going to buck me off in the performance. And I felt really comfortable that I was going to make their performances. You just have to run in the top 24 in the first progressive round. To, I feel great about it. My horse is making 1D run after 1D run after 1D run, and I'm not even afraid of the performance. I trust my man. To, oh man, it sucks that he's sore at the Ruby Buckle. I wish we would have had some more confidence runs going into Corpus Christi, but I'm super glad that I got him injected and he should feel like $1 million. To, oh crap. I wonder if the other 48 girls that qualified, have ridden their horses this week. I can almost guarantee you somebody has. At least, is 48? Yeah, 48. I can guarantee you that 45 of them probably have. I have to run in the top 24 just to make it to the performances. And I guess I feel like a slacker, even though it's not my fault. It's something that I had to do. I had to give this time off. I wanted to give this time off. I absolutely, even though I could get on today, I don't want to risk inflaming that anymore because he doesn't deserve to be ridden on concrete. My first and foremost duty is to these kids, and I love them, and I will never give that up, not for Corpus Christi or the NFR. My children come first. But I don't feel good about it. I don't. And that's disappointing. So that's where my head is at. That's what these in the passenger seats are about. It's just the mental journey. I don't think people follow that enough. And I'll keep you guys updated on how tomorrow goes and how I think he feels. And then I'll probably make one more when I get to Corpus Christi to tell you where my head's at, literally before I go down the alley. And I will make one after. I'm getting better at the videos. You guys have to admit, I'm making them more often like I said I would. I'm making time. So, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling sad. And I got to snap out of it because it's not a done deal yet. I'm not out of it yet. So, there's that. Have a good day.